What's going on, everyone? Deets Gaming here. So today, I want to talk about the unfortunate state that R6 Siege is currently in. Now, Siege has never been a perfect game. In fact, almost every season has had some sort of game-changing problem.
What? It's just an ordinary... Oh my goodness!
But this is just ridiculous. We're talking comparable to the shit show that was Operation Health levels of bad.
What? He has like 30 health, dude!
See, the thing is, Burn Horizon has always had some issues. But that seems to be the case with every Siege operation. So some smaller issues that persist since the season's launch, I'm fine with. What I'm not fine with is these completely and utterly broken game-changing glitches that have come up recently. One of them being one that we've already dealt with before. So I guess I'll start with the biggest problems in Ranked, since some of the issues from Casual have crossed over into the Ranked playlist. That way it'll be easier to cover more ground. If you enjoy playing competitive Siege and your favorite game mode is Hostage, then without a doubt you already know what issue I'm going to be bringing up. But for those of you who don't play Hostage or don't know where I'm going with this, let's just briefly cover the Goo Mine instant win glitch. So what the Goo Mine glitch does is it makes the game think that the attackers have downed the hostage by having Legion throw a Goo Mine into the air towards the hostage, then leaving the game before the Goo Mine lands, so that when it does land and downs the hostage, the game thinks that since there's no Legion in the game, the attackers must have done it. Meaning that if he bleeds out, the attackers lose. Now this wouldn't be too terrible if it wasn't for the fact that you can do this at the beginning of the fucking round, leaving the attackers with no chance of getting to the hostage without getting killed first. The best part about this is that Legion can just join back due to the rank system allowing players who left the game unexpectedly to rejoin their team mid-game, rinse and repeat. I have a million problems with this. It's a cheap win that's just recycled through all defense rounds, and if you started on defense that game, then congratulations, you won no matter what the other team does. Now, some people might argue that you can just do it back and retaliate, but that's missing the whole point. Ranked wasn't supposed to be played like that! So my only options are to either find another game mode, despite Hostage being my preferred choice, or cheat, which is still not playing the Hostage game mode the way that people want to play it. Another issue is that the Ranked playlist is somehow still in beta, despite the fact that this game has been out since 2015. That's roughly 4 years. So even if you do stop playing Hostage because of the Goo Mine glitch, it's not like your gaming experience will be all that much better. Matchmaking in Ranked is a complete shit show because the developers haven't found a way to accurately judge an individual player's skill level yet, leading to a lot of people not being ranked where they should be, whether that be too high or too low. This means that the chances of you going into matchmaking and playing someone who's roughly the same skill level as you are almost zero. Because if the game can't correctly determine your skill level, how is it going to determine your opponent's skill level and what matchups would be even or not? Now this isn't a new problem in Siege, but that coupled with some of the other glitches I'll be covering next, and you're
gonna have a bad time.
Oh boy, how many of you can say that you're actually in favor of these glitches existing? I'm sure it's not many of you, and yet every single match, whether it's ranked or casual, my team or the enemy team, someone is doing these glitches. And it's not like they're minor glitches that give the player a slight edge. They're glitches that make the player like damn near invincible. Clash basically becomes Ajax from Black Ops 4. And Jaeger becomes a Speed 3 Blackbeard with a completely indestructible shield.
My gear checks out. How was yours?
I mean, really? I thought we fixed this, Yubi. Why is it back? So with two practically immortal gods on defense, how are the attackers supposed to win? Oh wait, they don't. Now I'm not going to be showing you how to do any of these glitches, because then I would just be helping to further the problem. But to be completely honest, I've forfeited this season as a loss. With Operation Phantom Sight right around the corner, I can only hope that Yubi steps up their game if they want to continue to keep their player base. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, and I really want it to prosper, but with issues like this flooding matchmaking, it makes it really hard to enjoy. So I really hope that this next operation does everything right and fixes a lot of the bugs, and that way we have a lot more smoother gameplay playing matchmaking and a lot less issues with cheating and glitches being abused. Well, that just about wraps up most of what I wanted to talk about. I by no means covered all the latent issues in Siege this season, just the ones that have been causing me the most trouble so far. If there are any other Siege issues I've missed out on that you want me to know about or cover in future videos, be sure to leave a comment down below. Now if you enjoyed the video, feel free to throw a like and maybe consider subscribing for more Siege content. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm dreaming and I just